Shana Tova, everyone. This new year will be one of the most important in the history of Temple Beth-El. For 2 years, we have been walking this journey together. We've asked hard questions. We've listened carefully to one another. And we've weighed our responsibilities to the past, the present, and the future. And now we stand at a turning point. God willing, and with your approval, our building will be sold later this year. That's not just a practical decision. It's an emotional one, too. Because this building has been so much more than bricks and mortar. It's been the container of our sacred memories. Baby namings, B'nai Mitzvah, confirmations, weddings, Kiddush luncheons, religious school. We remember sitting in this sanctuary with our parents and grandparents. We remember getting lost in the maze of hallways and sneaking out to the lobby during the rabbi's sermon. We remember the hugs we got when we came here to grieve. Think of all the ways this space has blessed us. The sounds of children singing, the smells of bagels and coffee after services, the sight of a child or grandchild standing proudly here on this bima. These walls have absorbed our joy and our heartbreak. For that, we owe this building our gratitude. It's natural to feel sadness, even anger, at the thought of letting go. And those feelings are welcome here. This has always been a place where we can bring our full selves, and that doesn't stop now. But alongside the sadness, I want us to hold on to hope. Because as the songwriter Alana Arian reminds us, it's an optimistic story. The kind our people have told for thousands of years. A story of adapting, enduring, and finding holiness in new ways of being. It may not feel that way at first. Change rarely does. But the truth is, the optimism comes from being honest about where we are. Our building has become a burden that is too heavy to bear. Every year we stretch ourselves thinner just to keep the lights on, the roof patched, and the heat and air running. Here's something that might surprise you. 100% of our membership dues goes straight into operating the building. And that barely covers half of it. 100%, and then some, before we even begin to do what we're all here to do. And many of us feel the frustration of knowing that so much of our time, money, and energy is tied up in bricks and pipes instead of in people and purpose. And deep down, we know you didn't join a building, you joined a congregation. But here's something I want you to know. Even after the sale, Temple Beth-El will still be right here. We'll remain in this building as tenants. in a smaller footprint that truly fits our needs. And it will be more than enough. The beautiful, historic Rudin Chapel will remain the heart of our space, our center of worship and community life. We're not saying goodbye to this place. We're reshaping it so it can serve us better now and in the years ahead. I also want to be clear about something we've all heard around Great Neck. You know, Great Neck likes to talk. People are saying Temple Beth-El is going out of business. Well, let me tell you something. Nothing could be further from the truth. Selling this building is not an ending. It's what we need to do to secure our future, to strengthen our congregation, and to make sure we can serve this community for as long as people in Great Neck, Western Nassau, and Eastern Queens need us. We remain deeply committed to the Reformed Jewish community here, and this decision makes us stronger, not weaker. Temple Beth-El exists to provide Jewish life that's modern, inclusive, egalitarian, authentic, and joyful. We're here for transformational Torah, for inspiring prayer, for acts of kindness and justice, for the deep friendships that sustain us. That's what your membership should support. And that's what selling this building will allow us to strengthen. This isn't the first time the Jewish people have had to adapt. When the Romans destroyed the temple in Jerusalem, many thought it was the end. They could not imagine Judaism without their sacred structure. But the rabbis taught us that Judaism lives not in stones, it lives in people. And for nearly 2,000 years, our people have thrived, sometimes in great synagogues, sometimes in tiny shtibels, sometimes even on Zoom. The form changes, but the essence endures. Now, that's exactly the story the shofar tells us today. First comes tekiah, one whole note, steady and familiar. Tekiah is the world as it is, the status quo, the rhythm we know. Many of us are still in that place, holding tightly to what feels safe, longing for things to stay the same the way they have always been. But tradition doesn't let us stop there. After tekiah comes shvarim teruah, broken, uncertain, unsettling. That's where others of us are, feeling the cracks, the disruption, the loss. Shvarim teruah is not easy to sit with, but it's real and it's holy. And finally comes tekiah gedolah, one long, powerful note that propels us forward into something new. Some of us already glimpse that promise, already sense the possibility of renewal. But wherever you are, in tekiah, shvarim teruah, or in tekiah gedolah, the shofar makes space for you. All those notes, all those feelings belong in our story. The truth is, transitions are never simple. The change management scholar William Bridges taught that all transitions have three parts: an ending, a beginning, and a neutral zone in between. That in-between time is often messy and confusing, but it's also where growth happens. We're entering the in-between time right now. We're saying goodbye to a way of being that has defined us, while still discovering what the next chapter will look like. There will be bumps and frustrations, but also surprises and blessings. We need to give ourselves permission to grieve, and to question, and to adapt. And we won't go through it alone. Our clergy and lay leaders are working to create rituals to help us say goodbye with gratitude, to prepare ourselves spiritually and emotionally for what lies ahead. Meanwhile, our future is already taking shape. When you came in, I hope that you received one of these, the Horizons catalog. Or if you didn't, you'll take it when you leave. It's filled with adult learning, cultural programs, social events, travel to Israel, service opportunities, and more. There is Jewish life here at TBE every single day of the week, nearly every day of the year. Temple Beth-El is about helping you find meaning, purpose, and connection. And that's what will flourish when we're no longer weighed down by this building. Every time our people have been forced to let go of one place, we have found ways to bring holiness into the next. Every time. That resilience is in our DNA. And we're not just surviving, we are shaping the Jewish future. Temple Beth-El has always been a leader in Great Neck and beyond. We've always pushed the boundaries of what Jewish community can be. And that's what we're doing now, taking bold action, because our mission matters too much to neglect. So yes, this year will stretch us. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll tell stories, and we'll hold each other up. And through it all, we will remember Temple Beth-El has never only been a building. It's always been us, the people, the community, the love that binds us together. That's not only an optimistic story, it's our story. And like the sound of the shofar, it will carry us forward to a bright future. Shana Tova.
New year, new day, gonna start it up gently, gonna wash all the sleep from my eyes. A new year, new dream, can we let in some light, please? Gonna relish that night breeze, such a pleasant surprise. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Everybody's making promises daily. Gotta learn from the blunders we made. We gotta figure out our longing, gotta figure out our dreaming, gotta make it in the end, so we can know that we played. We're gonna know that we played. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. A change is coming. It's an optimistic story. Get you singing glory, glory, hallelujah. A change is coming, yeah. Oh, Wash your hands of all this madness. They say there's beauty in the sadness. It's true. A change will come to you. You got your own way of looking on the world and its perils. You got your own way of feeling its pain. You've got your own way of dealing with the trouble in mind. Got your own way of knowing how to stand in the rain. Go on and stand in the rain. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. A change is coming. It's an optimistic story. Get to singing glory, glory, hallelujah. A change is coming, yeah. Wash your hands of all this madness. They say there's beauty in the sadness. It's true. A change will come. Change will come to you. Now, do you cherish the darkness? Do you cherish the whispers? Do you like that you feel all alone? And are you worried about tomorrow? Are you worried about your freedom? Are you scared that you're never gonna stand on your own? You're gonna stand on your own. Go on and stand on your own. A change is coming. It's an optimistic story. Get to singing glory, glory, hallelujah. A change is coming, yeah. Wash your hands of all this madness. They say there's beauty in the sadness. It's true. A change will come. A change will come to you. So it's a new year, new day. Gonna start it off gently. Gonna wash all the sleep from my eyes. New year, new dream. Can we let in some light, please? Gonna relish that night breeze. Such a pleasant surprise. What a pleasant surprise. Da-da-dee-da-da-dum.